welcome on in to another episode of Metamorphosis. Right now, we're waiting for him to come in. He's having a little difficulty coming in on the link that I sent him. So I'm going to sit here patient and wait for him to come in. Hopefully, he won't have any problems, but instead of just not having the show or pushing it back and you don't know when it's going to come on, I said, well, listen, let me just go live and let's just hope and pray that he gets in with no problem. And just want to thank you all for being here. Reese, how are you doing tonight? It's going to be special. Gina E, yes, happy Monday. It will be happy when he gets here. I hope that it's not anything beyond his control. We have to have patience in these things. It must be a good show because 10 minutes ago, actually 15 minutes ago, all of a sudden, all of the power went out. I said, wow, this must be a good show with these forces kind of getting in the way. Yes, let's just hope Neil gets on in. I'm waiting for him. I gave him the link so we can wrap until he gets here. We're relaxed. Now, if this goes any longer and my batteries go down, Indigo King, welcome in, brother. Everybody's coming in on time tonight. We just need Neil in here. Just have a little patience because Neil's having a little problem getting in. He just emailed me. And I had a power outage from 15 minutes ago. And I'm like, okay, plan B. I just have to go through the phone. So that's not going to stop anything. The only thing, the show that I have scheduled for later, I may have to push it to tomorrow if this goes on longer, because there's a lot that I want to share on that particular show and about the Black leaders. I want to go in, and I want to go in with full power, no distractions. So right now I'm in semi-darkness, as it is in the mountains all the time. You look around, 15 minutes more, come poof, everything will come on. And let me just check and see if he got in. No, I'm the only one here on the panel. And I'll give it 15, 20 minutes. And if not, because I want him to come in early on, strong. It's been a while. He had so much to take care of. Everything was taken care of business-wise. And he's ready to roll. And that's good. That's good to my ears. So we're going to be doing this, as always, Monday evenings, or actually for those over in America, right now it should be what? If it's 7 now, it should be 3 over there. And actually, I guess 12 over on the West Coast. So, wow. We got to start doing some test runs before the shows come in because there's so many different variables. I'm not going to say things that can go wrong, but things we have to make sure go through, because each show is a separate setup with so much different connections and this and that, because I like to do things right, distribution wise. Once you get it done, I don't look back. I go to the next one. Keep throwing the opponents at me. Boom, 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 boom. I never sit back and admire work or just, you got to keep going, keep throwing those jammies. So the illustration he sent me was similar to this, but I did my own version, and I know he has a very powerful message. Let me just check through and see if he sent me anything else. Everything's going smooth. Right, he's not there. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I did 2 shorts today before it got dark. I did a short video on my other camera that I thought was broken. It's just so funny. And I ordered another one, which the other one is a whole different, it has a different set of abilities than this other one. But there's another one that I hope is working. I think someone kind of picked up the other one that I had. It kind of walked out of here, which is not a good thing, but I can't say for sure, but you never know. Just got to be more careful, especially when you have a lot of people around you working. And I think this is Neil here. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that. That was Brother Neil. He said this is so bad with him being blocked. He knows it's deliberate, and I don't doubt that. So let me send the link to him one more time. It's going to be the same link. Whenever anybody calls me on the app directly, like the phone app that I have, you just won't hear me. So hopefully you hear me now. So he's saying this is he said I don't listen. He's a very powerful man in what he shares, and I know they don't want to hear that what he has to say because where he ties it in, and he's coming powerful on a whole new level now. So give me one moment. I'm gonna come over here to because I'm doing this through the phone because I'm in my own power outage. It happened 15 minutes before, but I'm thinking it might be his browser or something. Because to be honest, like I said, me when they took down my channel the first time, this recent time, earlier this year, all of the posts on my site, and I can say it publicly now. I mean, I can say it then, but my strategy they cannot touch. They cannot touch it. I had all of them embedded with the YouTube video. Well, those have disappeared, right? So now I embed it from another platform, right? Now today's show, or the one later on, I embedded it with YouTube, but I'm going to switch that up right after because I can't do two at the same time with the embedding from the same platform. So little technical stuff, but I don't depend on them for nothing. And for me, with these shows now, it's all about the website. I'm not. You can come to YouTube. You can come to Twitch and Facebook and all those other places, and I have no problem with that. But I'm drilling it home from now. Before, and if something happens on YouTube, I'll still be streaming on LANCESCURV.com. So it's all about the website. Lance, I'm gonna keep pushing it. I'm gonna keep saying it. I know you all got it, but there's always that fringe amount. Lance, I couldn't find you. So they just gonna have to be lost. They're really coming down on people, and I really, I'm gonna be amping it up. See, where other people are cowering, no, I'm amping it up because I know I'm not depending on these people. Not that I really depended on them, but I felt, well, there are other people out there saying radical, real radical, hateful, twisted things. But if you break things down in a way where people can understand it, um, I don't know. I'm not compromised. I got the stick intuitiveness, but I'm not compromised. I guess that's it. But there are a lot of good people out there saying good things and doing good works. But the longevity and body of work is what they despise. The consistency is what they despise. Not for nothing, but getting down on this level where you have uh, multiple people and you have a platform and you want it to look right, you want to present it right. You know, for me, I'm not going to say, "Oh, this is easy." It is easier because I know what I'm doing. But you know, my thing is that it takes time. It takes time. And you got to really be into it because out here on these YouTube streets and social media in general, let me tell you something. It has unearthed a lot of weirdos, dormant weirdos who you may be on a job with them, you might be neighbors with them, you might, might be friends with them. But just like when you mix a little lemonade or some iced tea and put some sugar in there, you didn't stir all the sugar up, so you don't know how much sugar is at the bottom. But at the end of the day, when it gets stirred up, you see what's there. So cyberspace has helped to allow us to see what's inside everybody around us when we get stirred up. And because of the confidence of being behind a keyboard, not being seen, being able to create the profiles you want to create, you can put a face of a white man. We'll think that's what it is. You can. There are white folks who put the face of a black person. They're brother, black brother. A lot of weird stuff going on. The peeping and the watching and the nosiness, and they watch you and try to figure out your life and call people and some act cool with you, but try to run back with information. I still got all of that going on. You know what I mean? But like I said, people look for attention. If one thing doesn't work, then they have these things in their head where they just keep coming, keep coming. But you got to wonder what kind of lives these people live, you know? And it is what it is. It's funny to me. There's a lot of mental sickness out here because of social media, a lot of mental sickness. And when people are out here feeling disgruntled or unhappy with their life, they will take up these narratives and want to run with it, to beat you down with it, whatever, not realizing that time is moving on. Okay, he sent me another email here. Let me see. I don't know if you can hear me. He's been trying to enter it so many different ways and everything, and he can't come in. But I'm going to show him a little trick. But for me to do it here, I'd have to leave this whole show and it'll be completely quiet. So sorry about that. Now, the one I'm doing tonight at 5 is also up for grabs because with the power situation here. So, because I have a lot of notes that I want to share with you, and I'm going to come in hard the way I do it. So, Brother Neil said, he said, tomorrow, Wednesday, tomorrow wouldn't be good for me, but Wednesday would. So, we're going to come back with the same banner, with the same show, even though we haven't done the show with Neil Frazier. Um, when everything is back right, I'm going to destroy this link and come with a new one with the same banner, the same look, everything. And that'll be for Wednesday. Tonight is up for grabs. So what I'll say tonight, I don't know. I got so much battery power, and I don't want to be on the edge. And I'm already trying to upload something else, and I may not even have enough power for that. So we'll see. That's how it happens. But it's like it happens like this once in a blue moon now. It blinks on and off sometime, but it's all right. But with him, and for him to be blocked that way, plus I well advertised it because, like I said, we don't know how much these people will put out the energy to try to stop somebody from having a simple conversation and dialogue. If it's not that, you have the people coming to try to distract you. It's crazy. That's not going to stop us. It's not going to stop us. And if I don't do this show tonight, I'm doubling up tomorrow. I'm going to do this one, plus I'm going to do another one, and we're going to come with 2 Wednesday night. And that's not to stop the recordings and have nothing to do with the internet until it's uploaded. So, eh. When fighters, a veteran, have been doing it for a long time, it's like he doesn't have the butterflies when he enters the ring. It's like another day at the office. I've been doing this so long. It's like, okay, no problem. I just utilize the rest and come back stronger. Everything's up for grabs. And I'm very sorry, y'all. Y'all know that I always try to come through with everything. I'm not frivolous or want to stop stuff or change my mind. No, I'm committed. And this just makes it where we're going to come stronger because I have a lot of downloads also, things that I want to share today. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this down. And I look forward to seeing you all here Wednesday, but I will be on for sure tomorrow And if not later on, if it doesn't come on within the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna have to cancel my show tonight also, you know. But we do. Okay, let me see something here. Boom, there it is. Yeah, some people just come on in with their own frenzy. I don't understand it. You let them work out a little bit, and boom, they're gone. I don't know where that person's coming from, but like I said, mental sickness is everywhere. But Indigo King, Gina E, Reese, Earth Angel, 1105 Remix. Thanks for hanging in here, and I'm sorry about that. I created this banner. I said, man, we're going to have a nice return for Brother Neil. We're going to use this on Wednesday, and when everything gets set, you know. Plus, I'm just going to purposely wind down so I can get up earlier and get more footage. Um, I got the cameras popping. I'm taking them with me. I'll probably be up and out the crack of dawn. And that young lady who I interviewed in the street really quick, the time when she said that she wants to come to America, she wants to talk some more. No, so a whole bunch of them that wanted to talk. I believe it or not, I had a crowd around me, and it was two other guys who know me, and they were telling them in the tree language, like, "This guy's legit. You got to talk with him." And they all gathered around. So I'm like, "Wow, we're gonna get some good street footage." And with questions to ask any of the sisters and brothers I talk to, just like they have it hanging in the air, and it's like, okay, next time I go down, because I keep a camera with me all the time. So whenever I'm down and an opportunity presents itself, I just don't want to just say, "Hey, talk." Here's a question for you. Give it to me, and then you could kind of get a feel what it's like, you know, being here and dealing with the culture and everything. But I don't knock anybody for what they say, but it's a learning experience because it's like, wow, they really said that. They really think this about America, and they're dying to get over here or over there because I'm over here, not knowing that they had unity over here also, that they can make some things happen. But perception is everything good is over there and there's no worries and stuff. And I say, wow, this it is what it is. They find out too late. Abigail Samuel, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you here again. Like I was saying earlier, I have 22 people here in the room and whatnot. Yikes. I would love to oh man, I hate to just end it like this. For those who don't know, Brother Neil could not get in on the link that he was to get in on. So let me do a little test here. Let me know if I'm gonna try something here. Let me know if you can okay, let's see something here. Let me see if I can come back. All right, did the sound cut off when I went to go to see those other pages? Let me know. Did the sound cut off? Let me know if you heard me continuously through. You know, you're right, Gina E. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Yes. And that's why I accept that. When things happen, I accept it and come back out for the next round just as strong. I don't get all bent out of shape. Been doing this for a long time, you know. Oh, so you heard me. Okay, so you heard me throughout. Okay. See, what I don't want to do is my batteries get low when I do my show and it conks out. And I don't want to do that. So let me see. My time, that would be with what I have here. Okay, it did cut off the sound. Okay. So yeah. I won't be able to do the show tonight if I can only go to the phone because there's some notes that I want to read and there's a power outage on this end right now for a short time. Like I said, it usually happens in the wee hours when I'm sleeping, but maybe something went wrong with one of the wires, power lines. The whole mountain is dark, you know. So I'll push that back to tomorrow. I'll push both shows back to tomorrow, so I can have a separate computer to read it from and go in with my other equipment. Because I'm doing a lot of rewiring now and stuff and moving around in the house. If this work get ready to happen again, I can't wait till I'm settled. Can't wait. I can't wait. Well, anyway, Neela's not going to be here, and he had problems getting in. For those who just came in, Neil Frazier and I were planning on doing a presentation tonight. It was going to be a really good one, but we're going to move it to Wednesday at, let me see, it would be 7 my time, so that would be 3 Eastern Standard Time. Late tonight or early tomorrow, whenever the power is straight, I'm going to make the change. I'm going to make the change. So everybody knows I'm going to use the same banner, same title, and I just might destroy this particular show. Because, I mean, it's not like we're talking about anything worthwhile. We are just waiting for him. I was just babbling my mouth just to keep talking to see if anything worked out. So I hate to do this because I'm all charged up, but my show will be back on tomorrow, and I will have some other offerings, probably an upload or something, and a couple of recorded stuff. But I'm going to roll with this and just say, hey, you know what? This is the creator's way of saying take a break, because all day today I've been planning these shows and setting some graphics up, and there's some other things I'm supposed to do, but oh well, roll with it. I'm in this thing for the long term. Nothing discourages me, and we don't really know why, but we have to accept it. It's just like Gina E said, it all works out the way it's supposed to happen. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see something here. So out of okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this down, y'all. I'm so sorry about this, but we'll be back tomorrow for sure at 5 o'clock Eastern time. I have a good show that I'm gonna put out. I'm gonna go in on some of these people. And it's gonna be a lot of notes and more notes I'm jotting down since I can't do much anything else. All right. So anyway, much love to you all. Take care. I will see you tomorrow. Much love. Peace.